Welcome to my channel and my name is Sarala. In today's video, I'll share some of the best podcasts that can help you to improve your English. Podcasts are a fun and easy way to learn English. While if you go or just relaxing yourself or going to the bed or doing your house chores, just you should listen these podcasts. Before we go into the topic, I want to say something. That is, whenever you are choosing any podcast, you just pick what you enjoy the most. That kind of podcast you have to choose. Why I am saying this? Whenever you choose what you enjoy the most, then you can learn your English in a very fast manner. Okay? So, whatever it may be, whether stories, news, conversations, what you enjoy the most, that kind of podcast you choose. Okay? Now, let's dive into the video. First on the list is BBC Learning English. This podcast is great for all learners. If you are a beginner or advanced level or also intermediate level, so this podcast helps you and also improves your listening skills because they break down grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation in an easy manner. I want to say something. That is, whenever you all listen any podcast, you have to maintain a book for yourself. Just write down any word what you cannot understand on that particular podcast. After completion of podcast, just go in Google and search it about those words. Again, you have to listen that podcast. So, after completion of podcast, you have to narrate the story in your own manner. Another podcast name is Tenali Raman. If you are a cartoon lover like me, then this podcast is the best. If you like to listen to stories and also funny characters, if you like the most, then this podcast is completely for you. The Clever Tales Tenali Raman is not only an entertainment way of learning English, but also you can learn lots of new words through this storytelling. The third podcast is Yuksop Podcast. This podcast is another story-based podcast. If you are interested in life learning lessons, then this podcast is perfect for you. 9 videos in that particular podcast. I listen each and every video. So those are really fantastic and this can help you to improve your English if the words are very clear. Lastly, Luke's English Podcast. It is the best podcast to improve your advanced English. In this podcast, he can explain each and everything in a humor manner because I love his way of teaching, and also he can teach in a friendly manner. So just you have to give it a try. You definitely like his way of teaching. So you have to follow these podcasts. So remember, that is, pick what you like the most and what you enjoy the most while listening podcasts. This is all about today's video, guys. And do let me know in the form of comments which podcast you are excited to try. So if you like the video, you know what you have to do. Hit the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.